Welcome back to Jersey Matters. Governor Phil Murphy has said that he has a plan to reopen the state of New Jersey for business, but it's a cautious plan. So how does the Chamber of Commerce feel about that? Here's our interview with the president and CEO of the New Jersey Chamber of Commerce, Thomas Bracken. Tom, thank you as always for doing this. I hope you and your family are safe. Everybody's okay?
Everybody's fine, Larry. I hope the same to you.
Yeah, same here. So we're both very lucky. I wanted to ask you about the governor's plan to reopen the state. And the way I heard it was we could reopen by Memorial Day if we all do certain things. Is that what you heard?
There's a lot of barriers that have to get over to get there. But if all works out and the data requirements that he's put in place and the benchmarks he's put in place are met, that's what I heard. But I quite honestly, Larry, I think that's going to be a little optimistic.
Well, that's not good news, especially for businesses, I'm certain, that are looking to you for some type of guidance. What are you telling them?
I'm telling them what I've told them from day one is we have to be patient. This is a major medical problem. We have to get it under control.
Are you disappointed we are not more aggressive in opening up?
No, because we are the second most impacted state in the country. A lot of the states that have opened up didn't have anywhere near the problems we had medically. It wasn't as widespread. It wasn't as deep. So I'm not surprised that we are lagging behind. Sure, I'm disappointed because, we want to get the economy up and running. But everything has to do with making sure we have safe workplaces, we have safe facilities for people. I totally buy into that. Would I like the state to be open more? Yes. Would I like the state to be open sooner? Yes. But do I understand the medical ramifications of what's going on? Absolutely, I do.
So what do you tell Jersey Shore business owners whose business depends on opening up on Memorial Day? Do you tell them we'll just have to wait and see? Businesses
do not like uncertainty. And this is about as bad an uncertain situation as you could ever find because it involves things that we have never dealt with before. We don't know how to deal with these things. We don't know if they'll come back. So uncertainty abounds here, and uncertainty is the enemy of business.
In other states, some business groups, some business owners have sued the state in federal court saying they took away their personal rights. They took away their rights to earn a living, and that the state doesn't have the right to do that. What's your feelings about that?
My feeling is I can understand how people are frustrated and feel that has been done. But I think those people in the states that maybe have done that maybe have not had the impact of COVID that we did. I mean, in this state, Larry, if you look at the data and the number of cases, the number of hospitalizations, and we worked with the governor's office trying to source PPE, and we've tried to help the governor in many aspects of the medical problem. This medical problem was very severe. We have people, I know people, people who are in the healthcare field, and they just shake their heads saying they've never seen anything like this. And, so you have to really be a little compassionate about how bad our situation was and weigh that against opening too soon and putting more people at risk. No state is totally open for business. A lot of states have started with nail salons, hair salons, and that's all well and good.
Tom, I'm sorry I keep going back to this, but what is your gut right now? Will the Jersey Shore be open for business?
I can assure you that because of the magnitude and the importance of the tourist industry, that there'll be a lot of attention put on that once these committees are set up, and hopefully there'll be a plan in place that will allow that to happen to some degree. I don't think it won't be back to normal, I don't think, this year or early this year. Maybe it'll build to that over the summer, but just opening will be a good message.
Absolutely. Tom, thank you so much for all of this. You're always great with your time. I really appreciate it. That was President and CEO of the New Jersey Chamber of Commerce, Thomas Bracken. When Jersey Matters comes right back, a New Jersey singing star helping out on the front lines during this pandemic. We're coming right back.